When it comes to retirement, it feels like there are two types of people: those who feel like they can never save enough, and those who might not have gotten started at all. Well, in today's Money Monday, a report by the Insured Retirement Institute found that 45% of baby boomers have no retirement savings. I was really surprised to hear that. And so we welcome back Kyle Wingfield of Finley Alexander Wealth Management to tell us a little bit more about it and if we should be worried. How are you?
I'm doing well. How shocking is that statistic, right?
Shocking and sad. I was really concerned about that. I just wonder, for baby boomers who don't have any retirement plans or retirement savings in place, is it too late to start saving at this point?
I'm gonna answer this two ways. Number one, I'm gonna say it from the only realist is an optimist, and I'm gonna just tell you like this: it's never too late. But if we think about this on the spectrum of life expectancy, there will come a time to when it's too late, and it's called work foreverville, or you're just going to have to figure out how to eat hand to mouth every single day and rely on others. But I think if we're talking about the baby boomer population, you're born between 1946 and 1964. I believe they might be referencing that middle section of the baby boomers who are like 58 to 62 right now. All right, let's do something. So it's never too late. It's never too late.
It's never too late. And that is on the young side, honestly, of being a baby boomer. So there is a little bit, you're right, like that good 10 years of investing aggressively so that you don't have to worry about it, but they got to get in front of somebody so that they can get some help. What about Social Security for people who haven't been able to save? Is that going to help?
Well, so Social Security was never intended to be the full, take care of you, do nothing. It's one of those things to be a social safety net for those of us who worked and were wage earners and paid into the system, right? So that's going to be there. Now, it may not be there as rich as the benefits are predicting to be right now when you pull your statement, but at least that's a start. And I think we need to look at that as like that seed plant. Okay, I might have 5 or 10 or 15 more years where I can work. So what do I do? And instead of using fear and lack to go and do investments that might be a little too risky, I want to share this with you. All investing, all planning, all products, anything you do needs to be done within the context of a plan. When you do not have a plan, you cannot act upon it because it does not exist, and you fall prey to human nature and fear. You fall prey to current events. You fall prey to market movements. So you need a plan, so that you can get from where you are to where you want to be.
So let's start that plan. What can we start doing today?
So a couple of things you can start doing. I would just take stock. Okay, where are you? How young are you? Are you 58? How old are you? What are you doing for a living to make income and earn? And then saving is a habit. Once you build that habit, get the lay of the land. What's it going to take for you to get into retirement and be work optional, where you can maybe scale back and work part-time, half-time, or not at all? Time is your friend, but believe it or not, I've done this. I've helped 500 plus families in the Baltimore, Washington area retire successfully, even those that met me at 58, 62 years old with good jobs. They were good savers, but they didn't feel they had enough. Finding out what enough is all about how much income you think you're going to need or want. That's something someone like a fiduciary-based financial planner, they can help you know what that number is and cool your jets a little bit, or tweak what you need to do to get there so you can have the peace of mind you deserve.
All right. Well, let's remind people how they can get in touch with you to get started with that plan.
They can go to finleyalexander.com. There's so many resources on our website. So I would start with financial literacy. If you come off this broadcast, go right there, go to financial literacy. A lot of great guides. I don't write past an 8th grade level so everybody can understand. No jargon, right? So you can get it. Now, once you get it, there's going to be opportunities to join us online for a learning experience, maybe purchase one of our knowledge products, or join us for a live educational event in the Baltimore, Washington, D.C. area where you can learn more and get empowered and get positive, because the next 10, 20, 30 years in this world is going to be awesome. Mark my word.
Kyle Wingfield, thank you so much. We always love having you on the show, and we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.